Another year, another season, and I'm still stuck out here like a sore thumb.
But look on the bright side. At least you have your friends to cheer you up.
Thanks for cheering me up, Discord, but I still haven't figured out how to get back home. Besides, you're all stuck with me right now.
Even my magic can't seem to find us a way back. Still, wasn't there something you wanted to talk about?
Oh yeah, my thoughts on Season 5 of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Well folks, here we are again. Season 5 is about to come to an end. And what do I think of the experience as a whole? One thing I liked about this season was the use of the cutie map. Now granted, it's 2 ponies per cutie map episode, but it's still a good way to do some world building of Equestria and get to know the whole world a bit more. And even bringing back some familiar faces don't hurt either. Then there was that big surprise that came out of nowhere. The Cutie Mark Crusaders got their cutie marks. There was barely a hint that this would happen or if they all got them separately. It was well executed and was one of the highest points of Season 5. Well played. There was also the Slice of Life episode that occurred. Finally, an episode where the main 6 took a back seat to the ensemble cast. It was fun to see the world of Equestria through the eyes of many favorite side characters, and I would like for them to do it again in Season 6. Maybe pair each of them with one of the main 6 for fun. And yes, I actually like Derpy's new voice, once again done by Tabitha St. Germain. One surprise that caught me off guard was the release of Equestria Girls friendship games right in the middle of the season instead of after the season. This was a bit of a surprise considering that some events of the season finale were leaked in the post-credit scene. Come to think of it, there's a 4th one coming out next year. Anyway, if you need my thoughts on the movie, check out the link in the description.
Take my hand, Twilight. Let me show you there's another way. Just like someone once did for me.
But there is one thing that bugged me. There weren't that many songs in Season 5 compared to Season 4. I mean, what happened? Normally, My Little Pony is associated with songs, but there weren't that many of them this time around. In fact, I had to use one song from Season 2 for my recap of The One Where Pinkie Pie Knows. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if the songwriters are dedicating their resources towards the upcoming My Little Pony movie in 2017. Anyway, here are my favorite episodes of Season 5. Thanks for the Memories, Make New Friends But Keep Discord, The Lost Treasure of Griffinstone, Slice of Life, Amending Fences, Do Princesses Dream of Magic Sheep, Rarity Investigates, Crusaders of the Lost Mark, The One Where Pinkie Pie Knows, and The Who Fields and the McColts. I'm hoping next year we don't have to wait long for the new season of My Little Pony, considering that the next Equestria Girls movie doesn't come out for a very long time either. I know Megan and the gang are still up for the task of telling the very stories that Lauren Faust started out on, and I hope Season 6 has as much impact as Season 5 and Season 4. Here's to Season 5.
Now don't you feel better?
A little. Is there anything else I should do?
Yes, start up the main event and call it a day.
Roger that. I got a main attraction coming right up.
I'm here to show you who I am. Throw off the veil, it's finally time. There's more to me than glitz and glam. Oh, and now I feel my stars align. For I had believed what I was sold. I did all the things that I was told, but all that has changed and now I'm bold, 'cause I know that I am just a pony. I make mistakes from time to time, but now I know the real me and put my heart out on the line and let the magic in my heart stay true. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And let the magic in my heart stay true. magic inside of you.
Hey, sorry if I don't sound well. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, and I hope this is just a small thing. Anyway, let me talk about the main attraction. After John Delancey and Weird Al Yankovic, we have our third guest star, Lena Hall. She puts on a great performance in today's episode, and I'm glad they brought her in. Most of her work comes from theater, though she also appeared in movies and TV, so having someone as experienced as Lena was a great touch. Though if you ask me, one part of the episode did remind me a small bit of Straight Outta Compton when it came to Coloratura's manager Sven Gallup, who took advantage of her popularity. It also ripped into the idea that all that glitz and glamour matters more than the true performance on the inside. Believe me, all that glitz and glamour doesn't mean much. Anyway, it was a rather nice episode, not as over the top as the Who Fields and the McColts, but it was a heartwarming experience to the very end. One last thing I have to point out, this episode marks the end of an era for Amy Keaton-Rogers. Since her debut in Season 1 with the Ticketmaster, Amy has provided 17 episodes across the first 5 seasons, with Pinky Pride and Crusaders of the Lost Mark being her best episodes. She now works at Disney with the new series Star Darlings. To Amy, thank you for all the time with My Little Pony, enjoy your time at Disney, and I hope they ask you to write an episode for Star Wars Rebels.